Minute with Kibabsi. New episode.
Hello lovers, and welcome back to another episode with your girl Kibabsi. Yeah! So I woke up today with a lot of energy, and can I share with you? Yeah, so you already know that I'm on the platform where I'm doing videos representing the bright side of Cameroon. But while I'm planning the next journey, I just want to talk about something a bit sensitive because I noticed this while talking with different people on my journey. It's depression. Let's kill depression. So I want to talk about how to identify depression. I don't want to talk about the causes because different things cause depression for different people. So I'm talking about how to identify a depressed person. In our world today, it's difficult to actually identify people, but you hear about people who commit suicide every day and you're asking yourself, but what exactly is going on? Because this person was very happy the last time I saw him or her. This person was very okay the last time I saw him or her. Like, what exactly caused them to kill themselves or caused them to be this sad or whatever? But sometimes you need to actually dig deep before you actually identify these causes. So I'm going to be telling you the physical and the emotional causes of depression. So please pardon my video. I'm in a very noisy environment, so you're going to be getting a lot of noise. But please just pardon me, okay? So some of the causes, some of the points that you can actually notice in a person who's depressed is lack of energy. Sometimes you see people who are like very, they're just slack, they're just like slow, they don't have energy for anything, they just like sleep most of the times, or they lack sleep. So it's either they're weak and they don't have energy for anything, or they sleep too much, or they sleep too little. Those are like signs of depression. Sometimes they also have like very poor appetite, so they don't feel like eating, or sometimes they eat like too much because they are tensed up. Like they're tense, they eat too much, or they eat very little, they don't have appetite. Sometimes they also don't have appetite for sex or for any intimate activities. They don't feel like doing any of these things. You see, those are points that make you see that this person might be suffering from depression. You can also identify like somebody who also like gets very tensed up, like agitates a lot, like too many reactions at the same time. Also, people get to smoking. Some people resort to smoking, some people resort to drinking, and for those who already smoked and drank for different reasons, they now tend to smoke too much or they tend to drink too much. That's when they feel depressed. So you realize that this person has a problem. You have to actually dig deep. Sometimes they actually really just smile, they laugh with you, but deep down there's something disturbing them. So you have to actually look keenly to be able to realize these issues. Okay? So emotionally speaking, people who are always sad or they always cry, like crybabies, they are actually suffering from some kind of depression. So when you see people who are always sad, who are always crying for some reason or other, they might not open up to you. They will always just withdraw themselves. There's probably a problem which could be depressing. These people, they never have interest in anything. Like they feel like life is useless. They feel like when you talk to them, you get a lot of negative vibes. Like there's nothing really positive, nothing that's really like enthusiastic. They're always like pessimistic. These people are depressed. They don't see any bright side in life. Nothing really makes them feel amazing, or nothing really just moves them. So depressed people also have a problem with decision making. They don't know where exactly to base their focus. They don't know what exactly to do, what exactly not to do. They also have problems with concentrating, like they always lose focus every now and then. And they also have a problem with memory. They also actually lose their memory sometimes. They forget things a lot. They become like very forgetful. So all these distractions can make you feel that this person is depressed. Now, a depressed person will always suffer from low self-esteem, low self-confidence. So they don't normally believe in themselves, and they always feel guilty about everything that happens around them that's not good. For example, if something bad happens here, they always feel like it's their fault. They always put themselves at the blaming point. They always take themselves to the point where they'll be like, it's all my fault, I was the cause of this and stuff like that. You get to know that this person might suffer from some kind of depression, or they get very irritable and impatient. They don't have the patience. They're always like rushing over stuff, and they also get irritated about every little thing. No matter what happens, they just get very, very frustrated. They get very irritable. They just get impatient. Those are signs of depression, emotional signs of depression. They feel helpless. They feel hopeless. They feel like there's no use of tomorrow. and then when they get to this point, they find themselves wanting to commit suicide. So in this video, I recounted this point because I've looked into the world today with a lot of things happening, a lot of things going on. People get depressed because they get very sensitive. They take a lot of things to their hearts. Lots of things are happening. A lot of people are committing suicide. Even people who are cheerful, people who are happy with you and stuff like that, they still commit suicide. And you start asking yourself, what exactly went wrong? He was okay. So at this point, I recounted them so that you actually get to identify those things that could really show to you that this person might be suffering from some kind of depression or the other. So let's help one another. If you find these points in somebody, please try to go to the aid of the person. Try to help in any way possible. Try to cheer them up. Try to just be a friend to them. They might just be needing a friend, or some form of help. So let's kill depression by being there for one another. Let's be each and everybody's keeper. So thank you guys. I'm sorry for all the noise that you've been hearing in this video. It's such a crazy environment. Thank you and have a lovely day. And please don't forget to click on the red subscribe button. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Eugenia Kibi. I'm gonna leave my name, my Instagram connection down here below. And yes, it was your girl.